Hey friends, so ever since this lockdown started, we all are trapped inside our homes and we cannot go anywhere else. So I took this as an opportunity to learn about the village which I stay in because before lockdown I was always traveling and I did not really explore this area. So in this lockdown I decided that I'll explore this area for birds, and for the past one almost 2 months, I along with Dhansing ji,
Hi.
we have been exploring this jungle which is around the village, and it is rich. It is really rich, and in less than a month, we have seen in an area which is less than 2 kilometers in diameter. We have seen like 101 bird species, and frankly, I'm blown away by the diversity I see here because I thought that I might not see such biodiversity in such a short span of time. And of those 100 species, every day we hear or see about 50 to 60 species. We are doing it for more than a month now together, and this is an amazing experience, an amazing learning experience. So today I want to take you through the forest which we go every single day and just make a short video about it. I hope you like it. So we are looking at a Banjka tree, and it is exactly this tree. And in this tree, we have identified a nest of a gray-winged blackbird. And every morning when we come here, we see a female sitting on its egg. Okay, the tree which you see to my back, this long tree to my back, this tree is an Utiska ped, and in this Utiska ped, we have a hollow, and in that hollow is a nest of a brown-fronted woodpecker. Right now, both the male and female are very busy feeding their young ones because we have seen for the past few days going to that same hollow with like caterpillars, also kafal, also hiswal, and the activity it's like continuous. They come and go every single day. So I would like to run down through a small checklist of birds which we have seen here in the last 1 month. Not all of them because of course, it will bore you, but I'll count some species. So we saw like 4 species of cuckoos: the Himalayan cuckoo, the Indian cuckoo, the Eurasian cuckoo, and the large hawk cuckoo. All of them in the same forest, and also bulbul, ashe bulbul, Himalayan bulbul, of course the red-vented bulbul, minivet, scarlet minivet, long-tail minivet, then rusty-cheeked scimitar babbler, white-browed scimitar babbler, tits, greenback tits, cinereous tit, uh, black-throated tits, and of course the black-chinned babbler, the great barbet, the lesser yellownape, the greater yellownape, then gray-headed woodpecker, uh, rufous-bellied woodpecker, the Himalayan woodpecker, of course the brown-fronted woodpecker, and yeah, Rufus sibias, of course they call all around the valley all morning. Then of course the gray-headed canary flycatcher, and warblers we saw, of course the yeah, we saw black-faced warbler, then the gray-hooded warbler, then Hume's leaf warbler, and one more species which we could not exactly identify. And yeah, so basically the list is very long, and these are some of the names which I ran through. So this journey of following these birds for the past 2 months, almost 2 months, 1.5, 2 months, from them doing their mating rituals to them having their babies and juveniles, and the whole experience in between, seeing their behavior and just trying to understand their behavior, listening to their calls, trying to remember those calls. These experiences are so varied and so different and so enriching. And just because whenever we came for this birding, I never got my camera because I knew that would be a distraction from what I was trying to learn here. So normally, when before the lockdown, I was too concerned about shooting stuff and getting images. But this time, this 2 months has given me time to just take a step back, reflect, and really see birds for what they are. And these past 2 months, 1.5, 2 months have been really, really amazing. The experiences have been so varied, and it has really enriched not only our knowledge of the birds, but it has, for me at least, I feel a very deep, profound gratitude for birds now, for the wildlife which I experience on an every single day basis. And this has been a life-changing experience for sure. Not only in terms of birding, but in the terms of how I see life. This lockdown has actually come as a blessing for me. I know that might sound rude to most of people, but for me, this lockdown has come as a blessing. And of course, we will continue to see this place till the time this lockdown is there. And I just wanted to share this small video about us birding here. And if you do like the video, do like the content, do share this video and subscribe to the channel. I know I don't post often. I know that very well. But yeah, if you do like this content, please do like it. And thank you so much.